conversation with this
Oh,
fabulous Miss
and
Inah
and
Evans.
before we
So,
continue, also let's try and get an overview because the purpose of this meeting is try to build a website for Miss Ina. So I guess maybe the most just because this will probably guide the rest of the conversation, right? Uh, do you have any particular goals for a website, Miss Ina?
yes.
Ako talaga, Sir James,
Mm.
sa totoo lang kung ano nga, kaya I really love the baklang kanal term is because I'm always messy. So, unorganized talaga yung buhay ko, even yung social media ko, sobrang unorganized. Sabi ko nga kay Claire, even without the website, I will gladly promote and participate in the campaign kasi I don't think na kaya kong i-handle yung website or pero sabi nyo nga like kayo yung gagawa. So, sobrang na-appreciate ko din siya. Wala naman akong goal, pero kasi I think it's easier. Parang kasi ang dami kong social media handle. Like, I have Twitter,
Mm-mm-mm.
Tumblr, YouTube,
Yes,
TikTok, everyone.
yes.
So, diba, at least kung may isa akong website na it's there, ang bilis sa kanila kung may mga hyperlink na pwede na silang mag-redirect to the website. So, I think it's better. Kaya,
So
sabi ko, ang malaking help pa rin siya. So, I think that's the goal. Tsaka, yun nga, kung kunwari, ang bala ko rin sana kung magkaka-website is like, may mga link na doon to send an email directly sa, yun, kila Vice, sa manager ko, in the future, ganyan. Pwede kayong bigay sa inyo or the contact numbers, di ba, kung to contact kung sino man yung pag ibubook ako. I think it's much easier na parang may isang website na lang ako yung bibigyan nila pa iba-iba. Kasi pag wala kang website, bibigyan mo yung Facebook mo, Twitter mo, Instagram mo, ang dami. Parang hindi mo alam saan mo siya hanapin or saan mo makikita lahat. So, ayun, feeling ko it will simplify everything. It will organize
okay.
my social media accounts.
We totally agree. So just to reiterate, parang this website then will be like a central repository for all your social media. And the bad thing kasi about social media, just as an aside, pwede nila maban yung Facebook account mo. I think sinabi ni Miss Claire, your Facebook account has been banned in the past. Pero kung nasa website, they can't really ban your website. I mean, posible, pero mas mataas government level na yan kung maban yung website
Yeah.
mo. So
Yeah.
at least kung naban yung Facebook profile mo, just give us a new Facebook and the website will point to that new Facebook profile.
Yes, Sir James. Like, I think 3 times na akong nabablock ng Facebook and then I lost so much followers. Yung unang-una ko, I have 500,000, tapos nawala
Yeah.
siya. And then, yung pangalawa ko, like 100,000 followers, nawala na naman. Itong
Yeah.
bago ko, I only have 45,000 and pagod na ako. Kasi parang, feeling ko yung people can keep up, hindi ka nila mahahanap. So,
Yes.
pag nawala pa to,
Yeah.
ayoko na mag-Facebook talaga.
The second thing you can also do, the second thing you mentioned was a central repository of contact information, not just your social media, your contact information. May email dyan, na one email, yan ang email na makarating sa'yo or yung manager mo. And maybe, baka, just tossing out this idea, baka they can also subscribe to a newsletter, like Inah Evans News or something. Na once a month, you or someone who can organize yung mga things na gusto nila, parang papadala sa kanila. Whether kahit wala sa social media, makita nyo sa email yung summary of like a newsletter. Just a thought, if you're thinking about that too.
Oo, I mean, lahat naman to, Sir James, maganda talaga. Pero kasi parang nahihiya akong gawin kasi, ewan ko, ito lagi yung problema ko. Ay, hindi ko naman kasi iniisip talaga yung sarili ko as someone famous or someone well-known talaga na, ewan ko, sakit ko talaga ito. Mababatagating ko sa sarili ko, Sir James. Maniwala kayo. Kahit si Claire, alam yan na feeling nila.
Because Miss Inah,
I just go with the flow talaga. Kung sige, will work or may mga magbabayad for endorsement, I'll go for it. But to think of myself as someone na celebrity status,
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because you're charismatic, you're entertaining, you're fresh and you're original. So ayun, that's just for me. Okay, anyway, tatahimik na ako. So Miss Ginny, so now we have a general structure of what Miss Inah's
Overview
looking
na.
for.
Meron na tayong structure.
Okay, so
Okay.
go ahead and ask so you can write.
So,
Be quiet now.
yes.
I know I
Sabi ko
said
na nga
I
bang
wanted to
sasalita
talk.
to eh. Go, James.
Pero this is related to the website. The third purpose you could have for a website is you might be able to put content there that you can't put in anywhere else. May mga ganun ba? Or all your content nalalagay mo naman sa one of the social media platforms?
Mga X-rated.
Or do you have content na gusto mo malagay na pwede malagay sa website pero you can't put anywhere else?
Ano
Actually,
Wala
example?
naman.
ang tapang-tapang ko nga. Alam ko naman yung mga bawal, pero pinopost ko pa din. So, ayun, nabablock talaga ako. Like, even on TikTok, kakagawa ko lang ng TikTok ko nung September. So, ilang beses nila ako na-block. I think more than 10 times na. In 5 months time. Like, 10 times. And then on Twitter, nabablock yan. So, I have this, ewan ko, hindi ko alam, hindi ko paano, hindi ako pang, ako talaga yung literal na definition ng not safe for work.
Do you envision your website as containing content that you can't put anywhere else? Pero syempre, baka your website might get marked as porn or something. Pero, I mean, or not safe for work. Do you want to put stuff there now will be banned everywhere else? Or
Actually,
hindi naman?
Kung nga ng ganun, if I will have a website or this kind of page na I can freely put, like, kasi I always have this idea na kahit mag-post ako ng, okay, let's say na nakikipaghalikan ako with someone else, I want to put a caption na sobrang haba, like a backstory there that will inspire people na hindi lang yun ganun. Because I think, ang babaw kasi, like, we know, pag nasa social media ka, like, they see, okay, dalawang lalaki naghahalikan, we're gonna block this because it's nudity already. This is, this is sexual whatever already, which is in fact na it's not. Like, kasi parang pinaglalaban ko dito is, all love is equal and we can achieve this. Kasi parang, ang dami sa totoo lang, di ba, alam niyo naman yung kwento ng kapatid ko, kami ni Claire, na talagang we really grew up talaga sa squatters area and, growing up from there and then giving this kind of platform, gusto ko lang talaga mag-inspire na parang, I'm fighting for the gays and other part of our community who never thought they can win. Kasi nung bata ako, I never thought kami ni Claire kapag umuulan, like, hindi kami makatulog kasi butas-butas yung yero namin, tapos binabantayan lang namin siya. Parang, tapos hindi pa kami kumakain. Parang, all we know is to survive. And then, andito na ako sa part na wala na kami sa lugar na yon. So, I just wanna be an inspiration na, kahit hindi kayo ganito good looking, hindi kayo yung standard ng beauty ng mga tao, you can win, you can survive. Ayun, ganun. Ganun lang kasi gusto ko talagang message na makamap-cross kahit anong mangyari. Whatever promotion or saan man ako dalhin talaga ng career na to.
So the answer is yes, you want to post certain content that you feel strongly about, but you can't post it anywhere else. But yun,
yes,
so that's a third purpose. Okay, yun lang, Miss Ginny. Just wanted to clarify that.
Okay. You answered dito sa isang question ko tungkol sa tagline nyo po na Baklang Kanal. It's you're reclaiming it, no? You're making it an empowering tagline. Okay, can you tell us more about that? Yung sinabi mo nakaka-survive sa buhay, kahit saan ka galing,
alam mo,
pwede kang maging success.
A few months ago, Miss Ginny, nag-trending nga yan sa Twitter. Nagulat ako, like number 1 trending topic in the Philippines yung Baklang Kanal. Because, meron yatang mga, may mga DTS, but this isn't politics parang they tag yung mga sikat na influencer like Makoy Dobbs, Sasa Girl, this influencer na sikat sa na parang tinag nila as Baklang Kanal na parang mga salot daw na naninira ng gobyerno. And then when it trended, I was surprised na parang people are tagging me na parang bakit wala sa list si Inah Evans? Parang siya yung original Baklang Kanal. Parang even she's young, siya lagi nagsasabing Baklang Kanal siya. And then parang somehow it's uplifting and then everyone's fighting for it. Parang yun, to be tagged as a Baklang Kanal is no longer an insult but a compliment na, you're brave, you're fighting for what is right, for what is just. And I think yun na yung gusto ko maging narrative ngayon na parang kasi they just say it's Baklang Kanal kasi parang mahirap ka, squatter ka, hindi ka talagang maraming alam sa manners. And hindi ba dapat na yun nga dapat yung sineselebrate natin? Kasi itong mga klase ng baklang to, yung, people from the slums, from the laylayan, ito yung mga they just want to survive. Hindi sila educated like us, the rest of the people. But, they're coming from a place of love, diba? They have the right, their heart is in the right places. So, ayun, parang, kasi ako lang talaga, pag etong platform ko, gano'n man to ka-content, ayoko talaga siyang sayangin. Gusto ko lang mag-empower ng mas marami pang Baklang Kanal na we owe it for the next generations to come, for this place to be a better place, for this world to be a better world. Diba? It has to start with someone na parang kailangan talaga hindi na tayo nagpapa-ape, hindi na tayo nagpapa-abuso. Wala mo tayong ginagawang mali. Okay, parang ang problema lang is lumaki tayo sa kanal, sa mahirap. But other than that, diba, pare-parehas naman tayong bakla, pare-parehas tayo nagmamahal. And ayun, we just want fairness in the world and equality. Ayun.
In your social media, you employ a lot of humor, no? Like your sense of humor is actually very funny. And parang it's very, kasi bakla din po ako eh. Like all my friends are gay. Okay? So, parang I get your sense of humor that it can be very raunchy, but also smart at the same time. So, yung future in your when you're thinking about developing content for your social media and for the website, ano pong naiisip yung mga posibleng gimmick na pwede niyong gawin? Not gimmick po, pero kasi if you talk about empowerment, no? So, anong example ng mga what do you call that? Mga parang campaign na pwede niyong gawin, na maaari niyong gawin sa Instagram niyo or sa Facebook nyo? Ano pong naisip nyo?
Ako right now kasi parang yung tao, sobrang kinakagat nila yung ginagaya ko nga yung boses ni Roderick Paulate. Kasi to be honest, kakagawa ko lang nung TikTok ko nung September, and then right now I already have like 36,000 followers, which is insane kasi hindi nga ako sumasayaw. Like ginagaya ko lang yung boses ni Roderick. So whenever let's say may ayaw ako sa nangyayari sa gobyerno or sa current events,
ay nako,
ginagawa ko yung mga opinion ko sa boss ni Roderick, and ewan ko, gustong-gusto nila, like people like it. I think they miss Sir Roderick talaga with that kind of voice and that kind of accent and yung arte-arte niya. So yun, parang ako right now, I'm so invested sa ganun. Whatever I do, ay kumakain lang ako sa restaurant, I will just put a TikTok video kapag may sinabing mali or ayoko, against ako sa government, I'll say it in Roderick voice, and I think they find it entertaining enough but as well educating enough. So ayun, yun yung mga gimmick ko right now.
Well, yun nga, no. I also noticed that you're very fashionable. So where do you get your sense of fashion?
Ako kasi talaga parang feeling ko I'm a broke bitch with expensive taste. Wala talaga akong pera. I really love to dress up. Parang sabi nga ni Rihanna, you can beat me but you cannot beat my outfit. So parang feeling ko tuwing aalis ako, it's my expression talaga, the way mag-makeup ako, magano. But aside from that, kasi mga friend ko nasa fashion industry din. So I have friends na designer, stylist, or they dress me up, they make nag-makeup sila taan para, cross promotion, para ma-promote ko din. And ayun, doon ko lang naman ako, sila rin yung nag-aano sa akin. Pero pag ako naman talaga, everything goes, like parang kung if I feel like wearing it, I'll wear it. Sobrang magkaiba nga kami ni Claire, kasi si Claire parang meron siyang 5 damit na iisa lang yung design, pero iba bang kulay lang. Ganon si Claire, like yung cabinet naming dalawa, ang laki-laki nung sakop ko, yung kanya, isang maliit na box lang nung cabinet. Like ganon siya kasimple. Kaya sobrang magkaiba namin magkapatid talaga.
So it's your mode of self-expression, is how you dress yourself.
I'm always loud and proud whenever I go out, whenever I dress. Laging ganon. Parang I want to make an impression na bago ako magsalita, alam mo nang kakainin ko yung character mo, ganon.
So, do you, ano po kasi, like, yung mga, when I'm kasama ko mga bakla akong kaibigan, sobra kaming judgy. So, we will comment on people passing by, ay, ano bang suot mo, maganyan. So, do you, parang, girl, parang yata 2 sizes too small. Parang yan, like that. So, do you do that kind of thing also?
I think, Miss Ginny, hindi ka pwedeng maging bakla or magkaroon ng kaibigang bakla na hindi ka mapanglait talaga.
Oo, talaga.
One way or another. Kung hindi sa group nyo, in person, pag kayo, diba? But I don't do that publicly. Pero pag sa mga friends mo, yes, we always do that. Na parang, sabi ko nga, yung tao, hindi mo pa siya nakakausap, alam mo na agad kung anong klase siyang tao by the way she or dresses, diba?
Or, or the way she talks, or, but you come across, but your sense of people, saan niyo po na-develop yan when you were growing up? What did you...
Oh, I think I owe it a lot sa nanay namin kasi yung mama ko sobrang like very, very talkative and very friendly at the same time palaaway. Like, I don't know kung kasi, kung nakikita niyo yung tagline ko, bukod sa Baklang Kanal, I call myself Barangay Queen.
Yes, I
And
saw that on
yeah, it's
Twitter.
literally coming from my mom na nung bata kami, yung bahay namin nila Claire, may nagbandal sa gilid ng squatter na bahay namin ng Barangay Queen lives here. Kasi yung nanay ko, mahilig siyang magpabarangay when we were young. Because pag nagpabarangay ka and, ikaw yung nanalo sa kaso, the other people will pay you para to settle down the case. So something like that. Ginawa siyang form of income ng magulang ko talaga when we were young. Because maraming gumagawa ng mali sa amin. And yung nanay ko, sobrang galing niya sa law. So, nakaka-elib lang. So when I grow older, sabi ko, if I'm going to be a moniker, it's gonna be an honor to my mother because marami rin siyang friend and magaling din siya makipag-usap sa mga tao. But at the same time, ang dami niya rin kaaway. And then sabi ko yung barangay queen, it's not an insult. Like, actually, I grew up na may nanay akong barangay queen. So ginagamit ko siya ngayon na parang, there's a queen in the barangay kasi ang hilig niya magpabarangay and that's my mom. So ayun
I
siya.
love that. Yeah. So your mom fights for her rights, and so
Oo.
do you.
So she can feed us. Kasi like, yung compound namin, people are doing drugs, but ilalak niya kami talaga and then she's gonna go around, kakatok-katok sa mga kagawad, sabihin na, yung anak ko po may matalino, nag-aaral na mabuti, kailangan na ng pagkain. Like, ganun talaga yung suffering ng nanay ko nung bata kami. Parang it struck through me hanggang paglaki ko talaga na, hindi ko talaga ikakahiya where I came from. Kaya yung Baklang Kanal, Barangay Queen, it's always been with me because it's my childhood, it's my life talaga, and I intend to impart it to everyone else na parang kung ako nakasurvive with living the righteous way with the guidance of a mom na struggling pero hindi gumawa ng mali, di ba? And so as others, they can do it too.
You said that when I asked you kung ano po yung hobbies ninyo, you said that that you like to read, etc., etc. But you really like taking care of your parents. Could you
Very much.
tell
I think
me
yung
more about that? Yeah.
Yes, I think that's the ultimate happiness. When we were young, si Claire kasi iyakin, so she always cry, and I will tell her na one day aalis tayo sa bahay na to. You have to study hard, and we have to make our parents proud. And naging mantra namin na wherever we go, whatever we do, like no matter what happens, na parang ang laging outmost priority is to make them happy. Like hanggang ngayon yun lang yung goal namin na ako nga, to be honest, I really want a tattoo so bad. Pero wala pa rin akong tattoo because madi-disappoint talaga yung nanay ko. I hate her being disappointed kasi ayaw niya ng tattoo. So, hindi talaga ako naglagay. Yun yung mga simple things na that will make her happy. Like, sige, pwede ako maging alcoholic and, maging malandi at pokpok sa buhay. Minsan nga, magdadala ako ng mga lalaki sa bahay, sasabihin ng nanay ko, sino bang boyfriend mo dyan? Lahat ng boyfriend mo. Yun yung joke about that.
Ang
But
gwapo
she's
na mga boys sa feed mo. Mag-share ka naman. Bakit?
grabe. Pwede lang.
Kaya naman, lahat sila jowa mo na, na pang...
Yeah, I think we're so close and I think yun nga yung kaya marami na akong kaaway at some point kasi parang feeling nila binabayaran ko itong mga lalaki ito na how I wish I have the money to pay for them. But it just happens. I think if you're really genuine to yourself and you really love yourself 100%, like, people will come to you. It will gravitate eh. Kasi parang feeling ko, sobrang enough yung love na nararamdaman ko sa loob ng bahay namin na paglabas ko, umaapaw lang siya. Pero pinapinigay ko lang sa iba. Ganun, parang sobrang gaan. Even naman si Claire, I know you sure, sobrang bait ng kapatid ko na ang dali rin sa kanya mga tao, ang daling ma-inlove sa kanya kasi yung character niya. Then I think ganun lang, yung common denominators namin, we get so much love sa bahay. Tapos hindi kami yung conventional na kapamilya. Parang kami magbabarkada talaga. Like, kaya namin magmurahan, literal, or kaya ko mag-throw ng mga dirty jokes sa magulang ko and it's just fine. Parang magtatawanan kami. So, yun talaga yung pinaka-hobby ko right now. Kasi yung iba kong hobby ko na magawa, like reading. Kasi I remember before, nagbabasa pa ako talaga sa street light ng street namin. Matapos ko lang yung Harry Potter novels, yung Dan Brown, binabasa ko sa jeep. Yes, I finished all the Dan Brown books. Pinapabasa ko rin kay Claire lahat yan, the Harry Potter and all this, at even the Twilight series, yung mga yan. But, bigla na ako nabihis sa buhay ko nung nangyari na to. Wala na, alam ko na lang maglasing.
Naging busy ka na, wala ka ng time.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, okay. In terms of your, since ima-manage ka na ni Vice Ganda, Ano ang ano sa tingin mo ang dahilan kung bakit sabi niya, sige, ima-manage kita?
Sa
Bakit
totoo
kinuha
lang, Miss
kang
Ginny, ayoko
talent?
naman magbuhat ng bangko pero hindi ko din alam kasi ang dami rin nagsasabi yung mga yung director na, na kasama kong gumawa ng movie and kasi friend ko rin sila Kalad Karen and other celebrities. Hindi rin nila alam.
Mm.
Parang pero feeling nila, for sure daw, may nakita si Vice sa akin. Kasi when Vice messaged me, ang sabi niya sa akin, sabi ko kasi bakit ako, meme? Parang I don't know, like hindi ko alam. Tapos sabi niya, nung siya daw, maliit pa, nagsisimula pa lang, someone believed in him na he will go far. And now, it's time to pay it back daw. And she believes in me daw. So, hindi ko alam talaga kung worthy ba ako nung pagtitiwala ni Meme. Kasi parang sa dami ng baklang dumaan sa buhay niya, ako lang yung gusto niyang i-manage right now. So, it's a pretty huge
Wow!
responsibility and expect, kasi
And the
kinakabahan ako after
privilege.
kung, yes, nung pagkabasa ko ng kontrata, parang naiiyak ako at some point na parang totoo ba to na, someone this big will papansinin talaga ako. I think it's gonna be, I don't know, completely 360 degree na magbabago ng buhay ko talaga. But, I don't know, siguro nakita niya rin ako as genuine or kung ano rin nakikita ng mga tao whenever nagla-live ako or nakakausap ako. Siguro nakita niya rin yun and siguro nakita niya na, I don't know, pwede pa akong, kailangan ko ng marami exposure. Hindi ko yun alam. Like, I guess
Yeah.
malalaman
You're
ko
a rising
Friday.
star. Yes.
Sana.
Well, let us know what happens on Friday kasi that will also affect the kind of content that we'll write for you. Because there might be some things that in the contract that you cannot do or say or
Yeah,
I don't
actually, meron
know.
din parang
These
paragraph
things are
11, they say about,
very
yeah, they say about, something that will not tarnish the brand. But sabi ko nga, I don't even know the brand. So, may
yon.
mga, may mga tanong din ako sa Friday
Exactly.
kasi very generalized nung mga term nila, like yung material na mamibreach. I mean, what kind of material? I mean, ready naman na akong sunugin silang lahat sa Friday na ano ba tong kontratang to? Kasi parang formality lang ba to?
Do you have a lawyer?
Yes, pina-check ko na sa friend
Maybe
kong
you need a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Yes, I have a friend who's a lawyer, tapos pina-check ko na din. So, yun lang naman. Wala namang
Okay.
mga major tricky clauses or whatever. Like, it's a friendly
Okay.
contract actually. Parang iniisip nga nila, alam mo, parang formality lang to para maging under ka kay Vice. Kasi at the end of the day, decision pa rin naman ni Vice yung masusunod kung anong gusto niya mangyari sa career mo eh. Parang, eto lang talaga is just to show na, you're part of her now, na parang manage ka na niya, so hindi ka na pwedeng, kasi ako, I'm so known for accepting a lot of endorsement or whatever promotion at sobrang babang talaga bayaran niyo. Kaya kahit wala, kung wala talaga kayong babayad, I won't give it. Parang ganun. I mean, I will still take it. Parang ganun. So, I think ngayon mabibigyan ng direction. Kasi nga babanting ko sa sarili ko.
Why do you think, sorry ha, but why do you think, like I have low self-esteem too. So, like, and that comes from my being fat, right? I've been fat all my life. But where do you think that comes from with you?
O kasi parang sa ano ngayon right now, sa mundo ng social media, I think there's a lot of people better than me, like who can produce greater contents than me. Parang I don't really see myself as someone exceptional na mas bongga. Parang I think mediocre lang ako na parang I'm just here, parang ganun, but not really the greatest type. So parang hindi ko talaga makita yung sarili ko
Ay,
ganun.
hello.
So ayun, parang a lot of people are are just better than me. Feeling ko ganon. Kaya nga parang I think it's a challenge too na parang siguro kung i-handle ako, if someone believes in me this much, then I'll have to really do this much and start believing in myself more. So
Yes. You
excited
gotta
na rin
love
ako.
yourself, honey. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So this is the beginning of loving yourself. This
Yes,
journey.
actually.
Yes. So anyway, but yeah, that's just ayun nga, just let us know na lang what will happen on Friday.
Yes, of
And
course. Promise.
please, you can email us or if you feel like chatting us up,
Okay.
that's
Sige, sige.
fine. But like right now, you're shooting something you said at your friend's house.
Yes, I have. Actually, tinawagan na nga ako. I think the delivery is already downstairs. The food.
Kaya nga,
Ipapromote.
sige, go ahead. Anong food? Anong food yun?
It's a kebab
Bar-
thing. I don't even eat
kebab.
kebab, but I have to try it.
Okay lang protein yan, it's fine.
Yeah, kasi parang sabi ko sa mga friend ko, samantalahin nyo na if you have something na promote habang hindi pa kayo pinagbabayad nila Vice, ipadala nyo na so I can promote it for free.
Okay.
Last
That's
last
nice.
thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I said the three general purposes of the website. Baka parang you have a fourth one. The fourth one is rights for the marginalized and oppressed, primarily mga poor people and gays. Would that be
And
fair as your
LGBTQ.
fourth purpose?
Yeah.
Yes, Sir
Well,
James, I think kahit ano namang gawin ko, it's always been there. Parang alam naman yung lagi, parang taga-away talaga ako para sa mga naaapi at mga walang boses kasi malakas lagi yung loob ko. So, I think it comes naturally kahit hindi ko siya isipin. It always goes that way.
okay. We'll mark those four as the general purposes of the website. So Miss Jeannie, when you can direct your writing and with those four goals
Yes.
in mind. Okay, thanks.
Okay, I will
And
refer to
that's
the
all for me.
video to recap this. Thank you, James. Just one last thing. Since your identity is as like crime, like fighting injustices in the world, maybe you can do a Wonder Woman thing. That'll be fun.
Like, how? I mean, parang ito lang talaga. Kasi nga parang ang dami ko ring lapses sa buhay na parang, ayun nga, ako aminado talaga ako sobrang alcoholic ko, ang hilig kong lumabas, parang ang dami ko ring bad things sa buhay. Pero parang, yun na kasi inaano ko na parang, hindi naman talaga ako like the superhero thing, like anti-hero maybe, but, I just enjoy my life and at least, diba, saving others at the same time. But, ayoko talaga makita nila ako at someone na sabi ko nga, I'm not a role model, just the real deal.
Oh, okay yan. Okay yan na tagline, James. I'm not a role model. I'm just a real deal.
That's the content writing. That's not purpose of the website. That's your byline.
Nakikita ko na siya na byline. Okay, sige. Tagline. Okay, great. Anyway, enjoy the kebabs. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Miss Gina. Sir James.
Thank you.
And
Enjoy. Thank you again for your time.
We'll forward this video only to Miss Jeannie, to you, Miss Inah, and to your sister, Miss Claire.
It's okay, Sir James. Kahit pag gawin yung vlog content, it's okay.
No.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay.
Alright. Thank you, guys.
Unless you change your mind in the future.
Bye, guys.
Unless you're still okay with it in the future. Pero for website muna. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir James.
Technomancer. Business made simple.